Hello, Jacksinuk YouTube. How are you today?
I'm doing okay, thank you, Darren.
Okay. So, it's been a while since we chatted on the last podcast we did about a few years ago.
The last one was up
Western Nights,
isn't it?
How are you doing since then?
I'm doing really well.
Yeah. Your channel's doing well?
Amazingly.
Yeah, it's good.
I've got so many loads of subs, but unfortunately I haven't got loads of views.
if you create it, they will come.
Yes.
You know, yeah. What challenges have you faced on YouTube wise?
Oh, that's a trick question, that is. Getting stuck in holes.
Okay.
No, I don't know really. I don't know what I don't really know.
So I guess there's lots of places you'd like to go to you haven't been to yet.
Yes, especially abandoned buildings that
Yeah.
have to be out of Kent or out of Dover, because it's got to be somewhere further.
Okay. And what would your dream video be? If you could actually go tomorrow to do the most perfect video you could think of, what would it be? You don't have to name places because I know you don't know places.
Dream video is doing big mansions.
Oh, that'd be cool, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
That'd be cool. These mansions are
mansions.
slowly falling to pieces, but you can, that'd be cool, wouldn't it? Mine's asylums. But anyway, that's enough of that.
Oh, yes.
Are there any YouTube creators out there you would like to collab with? Not mentioning film stars, just YouTube.
You know
I
the
know,
one
yeah.
I want.
Yeah.
Oh. Really, anyone. Also, I don't know if I can say the names, can I?
I'd have to say the names, unless it's positive. It's positive you can say the names.
It's
No negativity on this podcast.
spacey. It's got to be the big ones though, the ones in America.
Okay.
I'd love to meet up with, but that's not
Okay.
going to happen. That's not going to.
Well, you never know, do you? No. Yeah, I know what you mean though. Yeah. There's quite a few I would like to meet up with, but yeah.
Oh, definitely Turbo Tim. I'd
Definitely
like to
Turbo
meet up.
Tim, definitely
Turbo
Turbo
Tim. I'd like to meet up with.
What about that other guy the one that explores a beard one? What's his name? The one you saw the written on the thing, beard.
Oh, Fear the Beard.
Fear the Beard.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
It'd be interesting. I'd like to meet up with him. It'd be interesting, wouldn't
Yeah.
it? Yeah. But he said in his last video he's going to calm down a bit, didn't he? So
Yeah.
with a new job or something. So yeah, those kind of people you want to bump into, innit? I mean, how do you find it with your real life friends and stuff who don't do YouTube? What do they think about it?
Well, my friends, they do YouTube anyway, do
Do
they? They get bored of it, really. They don't really want to know
No,
my interests.
I get that. Wow, I mean, that's why I like meeting up with you or other people do YouTube, because it's someone who does the same thing, and it's
Yeah.
like, someone who knows what I do. You know, a few people watching videos, but they don't understand the concept and the editing and all that. You know, it's not just point a camera in video; it's the editing, it's
Also,
thumbnails and stuff.
Me showing UK.
I am showing UK.
She interested in us stuff because she does YouTube now.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Hello, me showing UK.
If listening, hello as well. I mean, you lived in Dover for a few years, haven't you?
My whole life.
Whole life.
My whole life. And I'll never move away from it.
What is it about Dover?
It's got so much history.
Mm.
And it's a port town. Well, was a port town. And for instance, the place where we are, they've done really good job. And I'll never move away from it.
No, that's it. Yes. I mean, I've been living 15 years now. Wow. 15 years. I like it. I like the history side of it. And it's changed a lot, especially seafronts.
Yeah.
You know, and yeah. It's interesting, isn't it? I mean, I'm a Staffordsian, not a Doverian, but
especially where the cafe we're at now, where
Yeah.
we're sitting. It's
cafe
lovely.
on the curve. Yeah.
They've done a very good job.
Yes, yeah. They have, yeah.
But other people think differently, won't they?
Well, it's
Won't they get
Some
rid of Prince
people-
of Wales, Pia?
some Devorians don't like Dover, do they? But your hometown sometimes. I mean, I miss Stafford. I miss my hometown. What's the one place you've been to? Oh, you can't rename places, can you? It's been, because you want to give place names away, that's all. I mean, what's some of the places you've been to? What's been the trickiest?
I got one.
Yeah.
I can say the name of that one.
Okay, yeah.
It's South Forlham.
Okay.
It's the deep shelter where it took
Ah.
me 45 minutes to get out.
Oh yeah, yes, yeah.
And I
If I find the video, I'll link
panicked.
it. Yeah,
Yeah, yes.
yeah. Well, you know, I'm in the podcast.
I don't think I filmed it coming out though. I should have done it at the time. And that was the most scariest experience going. Worried about getting stuck
Yeah.
down there.
That's a lot blown away.
They nearly phoned the fire brigade.
Wow. Jeez. Have you ever been chased by security? Ever been problems with the security ride? Yeah. Oh, here we go.
Yes. I don't know if to say the name of that one.
Don't have to, don't we?
Yes. Apparently we wasn't supposed to be there.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And it basically chased us going up the steps. That was fun.
You didn't record that though, did you?
Yes, I did actually.
Oh, well, you missed that
Think
one.
about it.
You missed that one.
I was getting so worn out. But at the time, it wasn't fencing around there when I was a kid.
Oh,
I
okay.
used to be able to go up and down there freely anyway.
Yeah. It's all the self and safety stuff that you've got
But
to.
otherwise, that's the only one. The rest of them, no. The rest of them was no chase or anything yet. Touch wood.
I know a few places I've been to out. You know when you go into the buildings and all graffiti on it and stuff like, you know, the walls with graffiti everywhere. What do you think of that? You know when you go into an old building, it's like when you see the graffiti.
If it's the old building that we went to up that garage.
Yeah, that was
nice.
Yeah.
Because that it's not harming anyone. It's just basically like up at St Martin's Battery. What they've done up there. That I don't agree with.
Yes.
But if they could do graffiti that there's no history in that, then I'm fine.
Yeah. It's graffiti's tricky because it's artistic, but then it can be. I can see it being annoying for some people, graffiti.
Yeah.
But I see it as artwork. And, you know, you go in there and
But as I said, with that garage, wow.
Yeah, I know.
That was just amazing.
The
graffiti on that one.
If you could change one thing about these abandoned places, what would it be? Would it be like easier access, or would it be
easier access?
Yeah.
Is be the best.
Oh.
But again, I like challenging myself.
Yeah. I don't know.
I wish there's more abandoned buildings in Kent. You have to go out the places out of Kent to get to these abandoned buildings.
I mean, I can understand the safety aspect, you know. Crazy. I mean, the safety aspect, you can understand some of the, if it's going to kill someone, you don't want to go in there, do you?
No.
It's like some of the floorings are so decrepit.
And I never go places on my own.
No.
Well.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Yeah.
And always check it out first if you can go in there, or technically you're allowed to go in there.
Yeah. I think the golden rule is, for anyone listening, is if you do go to any abandoned buildings, notify someone where you're going before you go, because if anything happens, they won't know where you are.
Yeah.
So just in case you do fall down a hole or something, or get stuck in a hole,
God.
they'll go, we haven't seen Jax for 2 days, let's go see her. Oh yeah, she's there, yeah.
Wasted away, no food.
But be safe and, I would like to go to one of these buildings, like houses that have been left but not been touched. So you see all the stuff.
Castles.
Yeah, so you see all the stuff in the house and stuff, see all the, they've got the clothes in the wardrobe, or the cabinets have still got stuff in it,
That's because you've got more of a history to that, because it used to be the person that owned it.
Yeah.
It's more, because if you go like in abandoned tunnels and that, it's not really, that much of a history. It's got nothing in it. It's just basically just a tunnel.
Yeah, yeah.
That's why I prefer abandoned buildings, like time capsule buildings, I call them.
Yeah, yes. Yeah.
Than tunnels.
I've seen a few YouTube videos like that. I mean, there's many in America.
Yeah.
Like in America and stuff, and I think I think the British. I think when you go to this is Eric Pigeon. So I thought that's what it's you.
Oh.
If they want to see Eric the Pigeon, go onto my Instagram.
Yeah. Oh, what's going on with my
There you go. I got some video for Instagram. I'm trying to use Instagram more as well. So what do you use? Do you still use TikTok, or do you still?
Yes,
Yeah.
I'll do that too. Basically just to relax and just mess around.
Yeah.
Or sometimes I put my exploring on there.
Yeah. I need to start doing that. I need to, because I don't create YouTube shorts. I just don't want to bother with that really. But I need to find out. I'll use Facebook or TikTok just to put things like that, so I can put links in. If you want to see the seagull, if you want to see the pigeon, go onto TikTok and see them on TikTok. Yeah. So it draws people to different social medias, you see.
It's like that's what I want to try and do. You used to be able to do that when you used to do StreamYards, isn't it? And you used to click on to Facebook, but I still haven't worked out how to do that.
That's changed a lot. That's put some interesting things on that.
I don't know if it went on TikTok as well. I'm not sure.
I think now you can. I think because you could never be able to use Instagram, but you can now.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're getting there. I think. I don't know. So yeah, I don't know. And I can't think of much else. Yeah, let's just change things. You can interview me then.
Hello, Darren.
Hello, Jack. It's fun seeing you here.
I thought I'd do an interview you.
Okay.
And let's begin, shall we?
Yeah, please do.
Right. How long have you been in Dover?
Just over 15 years.
And do you enjoy it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
What is your best place to go in Dover?
In Dover, for peace and quiet, Shakespeare Beach, Western Heights to get away from things, and I think the seafront. Yeah. Yeah.
I've got a brain fart now. Who would you like to meet up with on the YouTubes?
That's a tricky one, that is. We've got a few friends I'd like to meet up with, like Turbo Tim and people like that, and Andrew May, you know, but I don't know. One of the first people I started following, Joe Sugg. Yeah, Joe Sugg. Yeah, Zoella's brother.
Oh, right.
Yeah, Joe Sugg. That's one. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, because you know you've got Joe Sugg, Zoe, and Alfie. They're the ones who I used to watch a lot, and that got me positive to start doing YouTube. Yeah. So it goes because it started me off. Yeah.
What got you into YouTube?
I was trying to find something to help with my mental health. I was trying to find a different hobby that would challenge me. When I worked in Bench Street, that's when it all started. And it was just so I could log my life and record and just keep track of my life. I thought it would last for a few months and I would change my mind and stop it. Yeah. But here I am. That's 2016, so it's 8 years ago.
Wow.
So I'm still doing it. Better and better. Yeah.
Would you ever move away from Dover?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. I guess if there's one place I'd like to move back to, it would be Staffordshire. Somewhere in Staffordshire, Stafford.
I heard it's so nice up there.
Countryside wise, yeah.
Yeah.
That's only because we're friends up there and yeah.
Okay, what is the place you would love to go to where you haven't been?
New York in winter.
Oh.
Spend the winter in New York. I'd love to do that. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm jealous of my sister because she used to live there.
What is the trickiest bit you ever done on YouTube?
The first 6 months of YouTube and editing videos, seeing myself on the screen.
Yeah.
Most of the time it's finding ideas. The trickiest one is like when you get burnout and you're thinking, oh no, what can I record? And the limitations, I can't record at work. I can't do a proper daily vlog because I can't record at work. I take photos, but I can't record people and stuff. I don't know, lots of limitations, but I'm working the way around it.
Yeah. Where would you be, this is like an interview, where would you be in 5 years?
Hopefully my own place, and hopefully would have met up with a few creators by then, and your cups are moving. And yeah, and roughly doing what I'm doing, but my own place, and maybe settle down with a girlfriend or someone to settle down a bit and just have the best life I can. Anyway, yeah, so living the best life I can, because I'll be nearly 60 by then.
Don't look it.
No, I'm 55 this year.
Wow.
So I'll hopefully live the best life I can, still alive, still, and just being happy. That's all I ask for.
Would you consider yourself would you ever do like exploring or going
I would
into
love to do that,
places?
but my confidence, I mean, when I've seen you go down in these caves and these buildings and stuff, I couldn't do half that stuff. I couldn't go down that slope. I couldn't go down these little holes. I couldn't
What about
I couldn't do that.
Abandoned buildings, like as you said?
Oh, abandoned buildings. If it was safe enough, I'd love to, because that's going into an abandoned building and seeing, you know, I just find that
We'll definitely arrange that. Yeah,
definitely amazing. I mean, the second best things to me is woodland and forests.
Yes.
That to me is just being so close to nature.
What's that one? The Haunted Woods one.
Yeah, I still want to go there, but I don't have a chance. Yeah, but then I'm Cannock Chase in Stafford. That's just as haunted. I love to go back to Stafford. I'd love to go back there and do loads of videos there.
Yeah,
it's
I
a
forgot
massive
what that place
forest
is called.
Yeah, yeah, it begins with P, doesn't it? Yeah. Imagine spending the night there.
Oh yes.
Oh, creepy but nice.
It's like me and Misha doing nighttime exploring. That is amazing. Really fun. Really good.
There's one thing with me. It's like I love horror films. I love the thought of being scared.
It's like I love to go like abandoned building at night, and it's creepy and things like that.
Yeah.
I can't think of anything else. Would you ever do, I don't know if I've done this one, exploring or anything out of Kent?
Yeah. I mean, there's more abandoned buildings out there than I know about. I mean, outside of Kent, yeah.
I think
That it? Yeah, that's
it,
all right. That's all right. That's all right. So there you go. If this podcast worked all right, you'll get a strange podcast with Jackson doing me.
That's a problem. I'm not very good at like,
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Interviews and things like that, because I get stuck what to say.
Do you? Oh, I'm still interviewing it. When you do videos, if you would sit down and do a vlog, would you write a script out or do bullet points? Or when you do videos, do you have an aim? Do you say, well, I want to do this, I want to do this?
I used to,
yeah.
But all of a sudden I stopped doing that. I think I should go back to doing that.
I have to use bullet points. I mean, do like live streams. I mean, I've done a live stream for ages. But when I do like the sitting down videos at home, I have to have bullet points, like ideas I want to talk about, but I'll make sure that then I don't have a script.
Yeah.
So I can see that. Oh, I need to talk about that, so I talk about that.
But if I do a script, I have to read it there because I will forget what I'm saying, what it is.
Yeah.
I I don't know how these actors could do that. You know, they read the script once, then that's it, isn't it?
Yeah.
But I forget. Someone's filming.